Alright, so I don't know if this is working, but let's assume it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. Cool. So I have not made a video for quite some time, but I have downloaded the new ISO for the new version of Server, and I want to give it a go. Oh, well, the new version of Windows Server, so Win Server 25 test. So basically, I'm just giving it a go, and we'll see how we go for the new version of Server to install it. So let's do this. Next, install from an operating system, and here we go, new version of Windows Server. Install it. Let's give it a go. It's got it connected to my test network, and let's see what happens. So I've never installed this. I'm basically testing it out and bringing you guys along for the ride. So Server 2025 has come out, I believe. And if you want to know where to get it from, it's here. So if you go to that URL, you can basically download the version of Server, the new server, and hold on a sec. English Australia, because I'm in Australia. Australia. Next. Yeah. So this looks a bit different from the previous ones. Let's go standard with desktop experience, because I enjoy the desktop experience. Here we go, install. Now I've just realised I haven't given this many cores, so hopefully it doesn't. Actually, we might turn it off and start again. So I might just add some extra cores to this because, oh, it's got 4. Give it 6 cores. Let's give it a go again. So yeah, I don't want it to have not too many cores. We don't want it to run slow, but that's the basic gist of it. But yeah, so I haven't installed Server 2025 before, and I want to see what it's like. Everything will be deleted. Good. So yeah, I'm installing it to test it out, and I thought I might as well just stream it. Let's delete these partitions. So there should be no partitions. Good. Alright, keep nothing. Let's see, how long do you reckon it'll take? It shouldn't take too long. It's installing on a dedicated SSD. We've got 11, what is it? 6 cores, I think. Yeah, it was 6 and enough RAM. So, I don't know. See what happens. So I wonder if anyone actually sees this. There's no viewers, but that's okay. We don't need too many viewers. I don't really care. Probably no one will watch this, and I'll just be yammering along to myself anyway. So if you are listening, you basically just hear me going. But yeah, if you do want to try and download Windows Server yourself to give it a go, you go to here, and you can install Hyper-V for free as well if you've got a Windows computer to be able to test these things out. I do have a video on that if you are looking for it. There's let me go to my channel. So there's a couple of useful videos if you did want to find it. Hyper-V on how I do set these things up. Yeah, so like this, how to build your own computer lab. It's old, it's 8 years old, but it's still good. It's still basically relevant. I don't use ROAS anymore. I use what do I call it? This thing, pfSense. So I have the same sort of thing in pfSense to isolate my network. but anyway, it's still the same logic, still works well, keeps everything segregated from your main network, which is good. You don't want sort of, let's say, install DNS or DHCP or something on there. You don't want it sort of messing with your internal network, so it's good to have it sort of cut out, or whatever you call it. It's in its own isolated network. So here we go, 49. It'll be interesting to see if it looks like Windows 11. Maybe it does. The old server sort of looked like Windows 10, so I'm assuming this one will look like Windows 11. But we'll see in 46 more percent. Now my bit rate apparently is a bit low, so hopefully the quality's not too garbage. I wonder if the audio's work, viewers. Yeah, it is. And I don't know if you can hear it or not, but my dog's sooking in the background because he wants a pat. Which he enjoys a pat. If you want to know what sort of dog it is, it's a Rottweiler. Not that that's relevant to installing Windows Server. But yeah, you should be able to install Windows Server for free, and you can run it in a trial, which is good for learning. And if you want to know how to learn things, I learn things by just doing it. Just give it a test run. Run it, see how it goes, and that's basically it. One of the worst things in IT, you just got to wait for things to happen all the time. Hit go, wait, hit go, wait. But you get used to it. Yeah, it does look like it. Alright. Alright. That was quick. So what was that? A total of 8 minutes and it's installed. Let's see what we've got here. Oh. I'm only going to do the required. Alright, so there we go. It does look like Windows 11. So we still got the server manager. What else is included here? I'm guessing it's got more cloud stuff built in, but so Azure Arc, wonder what that does. Cloud and on-premise. Well, and that's something. We won't actually do it. Well, that was easy. Looks basically the same, doesn't it? Wonder. Let's see in add roles. Active Directory, DHCP, Hyper-V. And it all looks pretty similar. I don't see anything else here that looks new. And then features. BitLocker. Well, there you go. That's pretty easy. We've installed it. And let's see if I can... Oh, it goes to this stupid settings thing. I hate this. Anyway, let's go join it to the domain. Server 2024. Oop. 20. Server 2025, and I'll join it to my test network, which is test.local. Well, that adds to the domain pretty easy. Let's see how it goes when I'm let's restart it. And I'll get rid of the CD out of there. This one, none. So other user, test-administrator. Oh. Administrator. Cool. There we go, I'm in. Well, it still joins the domain the same. And it comes with Edge, so that's nice. I wonder if Edge is in that default stupid mode that doesn't let you do anything. We won't sign in. Confirm and continue. Don't use the data. Yeah, good. Oh. So it seems to let me use the internet easily. So do these not have that enhanced mode anymore? Internet enhanced security is on, but maybe that doesn't work in Chrome. Isn't that interesting? Maybe it doesn't. Wow, cool. Wonder what's new in Server 2012. Server 20, not 2012, what's this? 2025. In Server 2025. 2025. Is that not working? 5. Here are the new features. Now, I haven't even read this. I just grabbed it and thought I'd install it. Long term. You can do nested Hyper-V, but that was already there. Optional 32K database. AD object repair. I wonder what that is. This might be a little bit big for anything I'm doing. I don't really do clustered Active Directories, but you never know. Oh, now for the people who are watching, if you do have any questions, punch them in the chat. I can see it. I've got it open in the other window. See? It's opened here. But if you don't have any questions, don't type anything into the chat. Doesn't really worry me too much. Yeah, I think most of the things, sort of the improvements now they're making with Windows Server is pretty much like integration into cloud and Azure and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Laps. I've heard of that. I've never actually used it. I might test it out one day. That's pretty cool too. dtrace. Let's see what dtrace does. Let's give this a go. I'm assuming we use PowerShell because everything's PowerShell nowadays, and PowerShell's just good. So bcd edit set dtrace. Oh, set dtrace on. That's on. Dtrace. Yeah, cool. Hmm. Yeah, that's going to take a bit more understanding than the next 5 minutes. But what else have we got in here? Yeah, well, that's it. I've got it installed. I might play around myself with it. And if there is anything interesting, I might make some more videos. But anyway, good to sort of be back on the tube and have a nice day, guys.